Hi there, sign of Capricorn. Hope you all are doing so super well tonight, today, whenever you're watching this. I guess I'm going to post them in the morning, so in the morning. Let's get into your reading, Capricorn. Asking that your angels and your spirit guides join us so that we get messages. It's for your most high, always for your highest good, to move you forward. Not always the easiest, but when we keep making those small baby steps towards what spirit is trying to nudge us to, we will experience bouts of extreme joy and satisfaction. 3 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Might be dealing with a child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You might be expanding something. Expanding a business, expanding what you do. Yeah. Okay, it feels like expanding what you do. I don't know if this is like a hobby or something that you do at home. I'm getting the message like you can expand on what you do. Bringing in more revenue. You can expand on what you do. Bringing more revenue. Okay, so let's get into your reading with the Surrealist Tarot, and then we have other tarot here too. Now, I mean, expansion, if it's not like a home business, that, like I say, it could be like a side hobby or something. There's something about expanding on what you do. Maybe you don't see it as being something that you could make money off of, but you can. So that's a nice message. That's a really neat message. This is about being creative and inventive. That's from your spirit guides. This is about being creative and inventive. This is a time to hone in on those things that are your special abilities and talents that we haven't been using. This is a time for more light to enter so that you can expand soul growth, and it will help you through this tough time too. What do I have on the bottom? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Death card in the reverse, Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the outcome. Watch out with becoming a little too rigid here, because your main influence is the King of Cups. It is about how do we move forward for the greatest love of all. It's not always completely clear. No, it's not always completely clear, especially when we feel like we have aces surrounding us that are not working out, like opportunities surrounding us that are not working out, and we're struggling to find something that works. I don't know if that's about like having some kind of issues with depression or anxiety. It feels like if you need somebody to help you with that or to talk to, that King of Cups might represent a professional that can help you get over whatever this challenging mental hurdle is, because there is a self-talk that's going on and it's not that positive. Look at all the clouds. So and that's common. That's something that we just do. And especially for the old soul, you've gone through so much heavy energy here, dark energy, heavy energy, that it's only kind of natural for you to assume that it's better safe than sorry. Let's assume the worst. But that is truly part of the old paradigm that's moving out, and more light gets entered, and even the darkness starts using, I guess I'm taking a little bit from the law of one, where even the darkness chooses to use what the light has to offer during this time. So there is some light coming in, is my point. And this might be representing a beautiful light coming your way. Some really good news. The Page of Wands. Also reminding you, playful. Stay playful. It's extremely good that you have the Queen of Pentacles here. You have Death in the reverse, so there's something that you feel like is left undone. Something that you want to shut the door on. But once again, I have a feeling that it has to do with something that we're a little closed off on our feelings. It could be conditioning. It could be something like, you know, like how I was brought up. You don't talk about emotions. Emotions kind of make people, I don't know, you like not focus on work. So love wasn't something that we really even expressed that much. Not like the normal way. So the Queen of Swords in the reverse is, you know, holding on and not being able to really express your heart space. Totally detached from your heart space. Why? Is this you or is this someone else? You're just really wanting the sun to set on something. You really don't see it going any other way. It's a long-standing issue. It involves this Ten of Pentacles energy. You don't feel like you're getting the truth out of a situation or from someone. No, you don't feel guilty at all. You feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing here. You're not going to be bound by any kind of restrictions or limitations, but you're also going to put up boundaries and not get in touch with the heart space. And it's because this is a long stand. This is not just some small thing. This is something that's been going on for a while. It really could be going on lifetimes. It could be lifetimes of detaching from our heart space. This also could be about learning how to free your mind with that Nine of Swords as a challenge, the King of Cups. Perhaps you have a Scorpio in your life. I mean, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it's like there was an attempt at something from the past, at starting something from the past with the Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, Pentacles. Five of Pentacles energy with that Ace of Cups in reverse. It felt like you were an outsider. Like, oh my goodness, this isn't an opportunity. This is a horrible fail. This is a hardship. This is a struggle. This is someone feeling like they were left out. Left out in the cold. It could be health worries. Somebody's health worries. Within a family, you could be worrying about somebody's health. Ace of Cups reverse. Tell me something more about that. Ace of Cups reverse, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. So there is a connection that didn't work out between a partnership that was significant to you or in your life. Somehow very, very significant. It feels like, in a sense, betrayal, because either this person left you and then you felt like the outsider, or they felt like the outsider, but the ultimate truth is they didn't want to change. And so then therefore nothing got better with this partnership. Okay. So what's the good news about? It feels like, okay, maybe there's actually change, good change coming in. Tell me about the Page of Wands. What's this good news about? The start of something really, really, really good. Judgment. Enlightenment. Enlightenment to the whole story. Confession. Second chances. It can be about cause and effect, in a sense. Good news. Maybe regarding a partnership. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in reverse. There it is again. The Queen of Swords. It's a challenge over this. The challenge is to, or the issue is, can you move forward lovingly? Can you lead? Can you lead others in love? Diplomatic. trying to be fair for the good of all? Or is the challenge going to be you and seeing things in black and white, having a rigid stance? Or, like I said, feeling like you're not getting the truth or not getting your answers. So we keep looking. And maybe this is that, maybe this is like, I'm giving no more energy to a situation that I never get the truth about. Okay, maybe that is part of it too. The Queen of Pentacles is coming across as this really nice, warm, compassionate, motherly energy. Someone that can delegate or give, like I said, leading others. That could be the Queen of Pentacles energy. Telling people what to do. Giving some people jobs, possibly. I'm not sure if these are connected or not. Because the goal is cooperation, love, and harmony with the Three of Pentacles. And taking that advice that you get intuitively from Spirit or from your angels. There's intuitively, the High Priestess. Tell me about death in reverse, which this could be something majorly transforming too, kind of in process. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's about something from the past. It's about past connections. Needing to get closure regarding somebody that put you through a hardship or a struggle. It can be a soulmate energy. It can be a family connection with the Six of Cups. There's something we haven't quite gotten closure from, but there's also something that's dynamically healing, family dynamic healing, or soulmate energy healing from feeling left out. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? What is that? The Queen of Wands. The Performer card. I look at this as the Performer card. There's some kind of surprise here. Surprise truth from this energy that's like, okay, if you put yourself out there, put your best self out there, Queen of Wands, it'll be okay. Bold, brave, daring. Hitting their target, whatever kind of performance has to be put on, hitting the target. Could be talking about an Aries energy. There's something about this solution with this Queen of Wands too. Other than the fact that you can just use, your thinking. Be really careful about our thinking when we feel ourselves going negative. We just kind of, the way I do it is I think of something. If it's negative, I'm like, you know what? I force myself to think of what are the good things, because I know that that's where the mind usually likes to go. So now I've pretty much made a habit that every time I start thinking of anything negative, my mind goes, no, let's see what the opportunity is. And it clicks. Took a while. Took like years for me to feel like I was getting somewhat control over the negative thought patterns. Those are really hard to deal with sometimes. So, yeah. All right. Queen of Pentacles energy. Tell me more about Queen of Pentacles. Could be a home business that's doing really good. Some of you all are not getting truth out of a situation that does involve a soulmate or at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads, and for some reason at this crossroads, you're going to need more information. You're at a crossroads. At a crossroads. Gemini, your energy here, Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers on the bottom of your Ten of Cups. So you're at a crossroads where things are about to get a lot better. Maybe this is also, too, about conserving our energy, getting rest if we need it, or just a big light that's going to shine on everything soon. It's just not out yet. Ace of Swords, yay! At least it came out upright. So there's information that will let you wrap something up, that will let you shut one door and open another one without feeling like you didn't get closure. You know what I mean? There's your closure and there's your win to something that you have been fighting for quite a long time. There's your truth. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, because I have a feeling that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is about a long-standing thing, like long-standing, yeah. Seeing through, weren't getting the truth. Somebody was lying or being deceptive to you, sneaking around. You could see right through it, though, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You could see right through somebody's, quote, tactics. I don't think they were any good tactics, but, you know, so you could see through that. I feel like you can think clearly with wise discernment here. On what is going to be okay. And then when you get this information, this truth, you'll know. Also, somebody can't deceive you about the money, I don't know what that's about. About the money, and then waiting on good news. Tell me about the Sun in a reverse. Why is that in a reverse? Capricorn. Ten of Cups. Because there's something missing, and light will be shining on your information you need and the what's missing for you to have your ultimate happiness, and for you to get what you really want, for the sun to shine, for you to be connected to your heart space too, and have that lasting bliss, that lasting happiness. How do we change this Queen of Swords in the reverse? The Seven of Cups. It may be a struggle to see something without either cloudy vision, or maybe we're too up close to the problem. Maybe we need to step back and take a look at the big perspective, like the bigger picture, to see all the options there. There could be some kind of illusion too. It might have to do with what we put inside ourselves, like our body, what we let come into our minds and filter us. So there's something that could be keeping you away from your heart space that has to do with what we're ingesting. Or maybe this is representing the BS that somebody else is trying to get you to ingest. That's very possible too. Yeah. Well, whatever it is, guys, Capricorn, I leave this on this note. The Five of Wands in the reverse. So there's something about you, whoever this is that did this, they're no competition to you anyway, and you know that. And yes, you are focused on your Ten of Cups, and I think it's something that we're just choosing not to reveal to everybody about what would actually make our Ten of Cups. What is that information? Getting connected to your heart space will give you that information. So you have 10-10 too, right, on your reading. So this is all about divine timing and patience. You're going away from the Five of Pentacles energy, so you're going into much smoother times. Nice, Capricorn. I'm going to get you a power to surrender. Surrender, obsessive thinking. Yes. Well, and Capricorns can get that. Like I said, my mother is Capricorn, and yeah, they can be, because they like to have everything planned. So when something's being hidden or they don't see the plan, that would bother a Capricorn. Yeah. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even help solve the problem. And then I have surrender to effortlessness. It says stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And that's what I got for you. Wonderful, Capricorn. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.